Hello, hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our CEI Council Communications presentation for this April the 27th. Welcome. Hello to everyone out there. This is Jennifer Pfister. I'm the Marketing and Communications Director for Girl Scouts of Virginia Skyline. And this evening, we're actually going to, of course, do a brief overview of CEI, our new customer engagement initiative. And we're going to do a focus and delve a little bit into our new membership marketing that we have going on. Then we'll look at what's happening right now with the CEI. And then we'll look at how you can help and a Q&A. So let's get started this evening. So what is CEI? CEI is an incredible initiative that Girl Scouts of the USA started a few years back with a couple of councils, and now across the nation, councils are rolling into this new model. It's a new way that we're engaging and communicating with our volunteers, our families, our girl members. It's the way to make the volunteer experience, the girl experience better for everyone involved. On the specifics of it, a lot of people know we're getting a new membership database. That's absolutely true. Great online registration, shortening the time of onboarding leaders. But a nice new feature that we've never had before is the Opportunity Catalog. And that's a new placement tool for girls and volunteers. And it'll enable them to look up and find troops in their local area as well as volunteer opportunities in their local area, and allows them to go in and select it if there's an opening in that troop needed for a girl member or a volunteer member, and to actually register online. The volunteer toolkit, that's another new feature we've never had before, and it really helps troop leaders simplify planning for the entire year of their Girl Scout troop. It's an online calendar that focuses with badges and patches and recognitions, as well as other program activities throughout the year. It's absolutely fabulous. And overall, the whole idea of CEI is giving better customer care, improving it within the council so that we're serving best our girls and our volunteers and our parents. So let's get started tonight. Membership Marketing with Virginia Skyline Council. We've actually gone ahead and we've set up our 3 new regions that we've created for our new girl, new adult membership marketing, and how we're reaching out in our local communities. So we have 3 new regions: the North, Southeast, and the Southwest. Alongside this, as you can see, are the recruitment specialists who will be covering it. Deidre Kellner will be up in the North area, Stephanie Micklem in the Southeast, and Elizabeth Buckley in the Southwest. You'll see the different service units listed here for each of their areas. And as they are starting to adjust and get into these, transition into these new positions, they will be reaching out to the local service unit teams, to the school champions, to the local recruiters that we currently have within our service units. So you'll be hearing from them if you're involved in those pieces within your service unit. One of the parts of signing up for Girl Scouting is we're well known for having either a sign-in sheet or those large interest indicator forms that we've had in the past. I think we even have one that's an 8.5 by 11 sheet that's two-sided. Well, now we've gone to these very simple, these are small half sheets, one-sided. One side has girl information if a girl wishes to sign up, just the basics that we need to get them started: name, zip code, grade, phone number, email. If the parent is interested in volunteering, for the volunteer side, all we need is a name, zip code, phone number, email. That's it. That's how we'll actually input them into the system and get them started down the road to joining Girl Scouts, either as a girl member or as a volunteer. And the way what we'll be doing is, if we gather this on paper, at maybe a local recruitment event, something maybe a local fair or a festival, a back-to-school night, somewhere where we've got a display table out, we're talking about Girl Scouting and getting people interested, and they're like, you know what, I'm interested, sign me up. We'll take that information, and we'll actually input it on the same area that if we had a mom or dad or grandma come in and they're looking to sign up their daughter for Girl Scouting, or they're looking to volunteer, they would come to the website. This is the front of our website right here. They would actually click on Join Today or Volunteer Today. And from there, that's where the information is inputted. This is inputted either by the actual member themselves, the potential Girl Scout member or volunteer, or it's actually inputted by a staff member. When they click there, this is the information that you just saw at that new interest indicator, that new sign-up sheet that we have, that they would actually get started with the girl registration. And from there, we would take that information off that sheet and just input it here. And then we would hit continue if you're actually inputting it yourself. If you're not inputting it yourself, we as a staff member will actually hit continue. And what will happen is from there, it would actually stop and it would shoot out an email to that parent who is either trying to sign their daughter up as a Girl Scout or who is signing up to be a volunteer. They would actually receive an email from us saying, hi, we see that you've gotten started within your girl or adult registration, and we'd like to continue. Please click here, and it would take them to this next piece. Well, maybe not this next piece, but kind of a streamlined experience. It would take them to the next piece here of ways to participate. And this is the opportunity catalog that we have that would be for troops as well as volunteers. And so they would either, if they knew of a troop number, they can actually input a troop number specific within their local community. Maybe they know a troop at their place of worship or within their local school or neighborhood. They could actually put that in and search for it. Or most people will probably put in their local zip code and how far they're willing to travel. So they click search, and then they're able to actually find from there. They're able to actually either select a troop that they have, or they can actually either select individually registered or that they're willing to start up a troop. So there's different options. From there on, they're actually given the opportunity to sign up as a member, and this is one of the pieces of the membership information that they have, that they would fill out basic information about the child, the daughter, the girl, as well as the parent caregiver information. There's a membership summary right there. This was the beginning of a girl membership, but as a parent, they can actually add their own membership. They can become an adult member as a volunteer or just as a parent or any type of, something within the troop that they saw that they'd like to actually sign up to help out with. So from there, they're able to actually add another membership to that. And for this one, in this example, it was the parent deciding that they're going to go ahead and sign up as well. And from there, they enter their information and that they either want to join as a volunteer or they just wish to be a member at this time. Maybe I'll volunteer another time. Hopefully so. From there, they're able to select, yes, thank you, Terry. Terry's saying that the membership dues, yes, in the slide back here, I think that we have the old membership dues in here of $15 and that they will be different this year. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, this is a screenshot from, an additional, the service fee that goes in on it. Thanks. Yeah, that will be different on the screen. These are the screenshots that they give us to share with our staff and our volunteers to kind of let you all know ahead of time what it looks like and what it's going to be. Let's see. Oops, sorry. So just like the troop opportunity catalog, there's a volunteer opportunity catalog that's actually attached back to the troop as well. And they are able to put in either the specific troop number that they've just selected or a zip code to search. So from this sample here, this example that they've given is that the adult is actually signing up with the troop. They can sign up here to, oh no, hold on, they're not actually, no troop group was selected, I'm sorry. It's a different example that they gave. This one actually just goes through and shows the different troops in the area and what they're looking for, which type of volunteers that they need. And I think they do, in the end, they find the troop that they've signed up their daughter for. What's really neat about this description, this is true on, this is part of our opportunity catalog, is the troops get a really cool way of detailing what their troops like. And this one's very generic, but if a troop was like a really big outdoorsy troop, they did a lot of hiking or they did a lot of camping, and they enjoyed being outside and horseback riding and climbing and so forth, they're able to put that in there to let people know, hey, you're about to join an outdoorsy troop. We love to be outside. Here's what we kind of normally do. And it describes to a potential member, if they wish to sign up, this is what this troop is offering. And you can change that up until, you know, what fits that troop itself. Same thing as we saw within the girl registration. The adult registration also has information about being a member. Of course, the fee is off here. But very similar, just the name and address and email. And then it goes back and gives a summary, so that the daughter has signed up and the adult has signed up. And then just like any other online like purchasing, there's a checkout system. Very customer intuitive. It's very easy to click around and check. Here is the membership registration where you accept the promise and the law, as well as giving consent for your photo permission. We're always looking for that. That's a part of your membership. Email opting in for anything from the council that's promotional emails, as well as text opting in. And that's something we here at Prescott Virginia Skyline Council have not done, marketing of text messages, but something we might be interested in doing in the future. So we go to an order summary here. And as a part of the order summary, there's also an area to donate to the Girl Scout Council as well, for, you know, assisting with providing financial assistance or camperships, or just giving a gift to help other troops get started as well through the different financial aid programs that we have. From there, there's a payment area. Well, actually, here's confirmation of the purchase before they actually do the payment. And they can pay by credit card, of course. And they're able to actually print out their receipt or save it as a PDF here. From then on, once everything is confirmed, submitted, and they're registered, they actually, within a few minutes, they actually receive a password that allows them into their membership account, as well as into the volunteer toolkit too. So they will actually send out saying, here's your name and your password, and you're able to go in and reset it. And once they open it up, the first thing they have is a Welcome to Girl Scout video. That kind of gives an overview of what it's like to be a Girl Scout or a Girl Scout volunteer. Are there any questions about membership marketing and where we're going forth with this? After this, I'll probably just go over a little bit of the timeline, where we're at, how you can help, and another Q&A. But any questions about membership marketing? Okay. The CEI Timeline currently, this is, thanks, Terry. It's going to be part of our 2017-2018 membership year. We're actually transitioning over very shortly here in mid to late June. We'll have volunteers will start to have access to the new system who are our current troop leaders. So it'll be great because you can start planning out your troop year during the summer. Perfect time to do that. And that's when our staff transitioning. Actually, it's starting to take place already, like we discussed in the beginning. And different levels of staff will be transitioning throughout different weeks leading up into our launch date of mid-June. The staff recruitment specialists, we went over a little bit about that in the beginning. They're going to start reaching out to our current service unit teams, our team leaders, our recruiters, our school champions, get them involved in the new process of membership marketing. How you can help, as always, help spread the word to your other, to your friends, other members within your service unit team, other troop leaders, parents, letting them know about the customer engagement initiative, how cool it is, all the unique things and features that are coming our way. For now, we're continuing business as usual. As things start to transition over more for our volunteers and our service unit teams and our troops and our parents, we'll let you all know what's coming down the line. Please continue if you want to continue on with our weekly presentations here, or if you're catching them on our YouTube channel or when we promote it through the Girl Scout Connection or Facebook, please pick them up. Watch a video or two about the different modes and methods of the CEI initiative that are taking place. And as always, asking questions. I mean, that's the biggest thing, so we can get answers, so that the transition is smooth and we're operating as efficiently and effectively in customer care as we can. Actually, usually, yes, questions. Of course, questions. Any other questions this evening? I think there's only a few people on. Maybe I think Terry might be the only one on tonight. Terry, Janet Miller's on as well. Hi, Janet. If you all have any questions, we can talk about it this evening, or if you want, you can put them in the chat log. Or I think I've unmuted everyone. Yes, I think it looks like I have. And if you don't have any questions this evening, if you're thinking of something later on, please check things out on our website. I always love to pop over there. We'll pop over there right now. And if you just type in coursegscsc.org/CEI, capital or lowercase, either one, it'll take you over to the Customer Engagement Initiative webpage that we have. There's some videos here at the top, as well as plenty of them at the bottom, but some basic information about CEI, as well as an FAQ about the opportunity catalog. Different kind of features of the different CEI and how it's going to improve the whole girl volunteer experience. There's another FAQ here with regards to CEI overall. And all of our weekly meeting presentations we have here, we record these and we upload them to our YouTube channel, and then we go ahead and place them here. One of my favorite videos is about the volunteer toolkit. This is fabulous. There's 5 different ones, and it really gives a great overview of the different options and the really cool features of volunteer toolkit. I've been promoting this like crazy. This video, these 5 video tutorials, they're fabulous. That's it that I have this evening. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you for being volunteers. Thank you to the staff and everyone who's been very patient as we transition through. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to Megan Duvall. She's our CEI project manager, and that's her email there. Or you could reach out to me, Jennifer Pfister, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Oh, it says I have time.
This is Terry.
We're good on questions tonight. Well, thank you so very much for attending, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye, everyone.
Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, can you hear me? Oh, dear.